السلام عليكم ورحمة الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا اللهم زدنا علما اللهم إنا صلحنا نشهد حملة عرشك وملائكتك جميعا أنك أنت الله وحدك لا شريك لك وأن محمدا عبدك ورسولك الحمد لله يقول المولى عز وجل أولئك يؤتون أجرهم مرتين بما صبروا ويدرؤون بالحسنة السيئات ومما رزقناهم ينفقون وإذا سمعوا اللغو أعرضوا عنه وقالوا لنا أعمالنا ولكم أعمالكم سلام عليكم لا نبتغي الجاهلين. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still speaks about the people, Ahlul Kitab, who believed in their prophets and they believed in the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And the Qur'an told us that these people will get double their reward for the fact that they believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before their Prophet. And when Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam came with the truth from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they also believed in him. Yesterday we gave an example. Sayyidina Salman al-Farisi, one of the great companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this passage, He mentioned a few of their characteristics. We talked about a couple yesterday as well. You know, they give from that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided them, and that they do not respond to evil with good. They do not respond to evil with evil, but they respond to evil with good. وَإِذَا سَمِعُوا اللَّغْوَ أَعْرَضُوا عَنْهُ. And when they hear slanderous talk, they turn away from it, saying, لَنَا أَعْمَالُنَا, we are accountable to our deeds, and for you, you are also accountable for your deeds. سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكُمْ, peace is only our response to you. لَا نَبْتَغِي الْجَاهِلِينَ, we want nothing to do with those who act ignorant. They said that some of the companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, like Abdullah ibn Salam and other people from Ahlul Kitab, when they converted to Islam and they followed the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, they started hearing bad things from Quraysh as well. How could you do this? How could you leave your religion and follow him? You know, he's from amongst us, and we tell you that he's not saying the truth. How could you do that? And they used to insult him. And so the response is, لَنَا أَعْمَالُكُمْ لَنَا أَعْمَالَنَا وَلَكُمْ أَعْمَالُكُمْ. You know, you'll be accountable for what you do, and also be accountable for what we do. لَا نَبْتَغِي سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكُمْ لَا نَبْتَغِي الْجَاهِلِينَ. You know, peace be with you. Peace is what you're going to get. This is our only response. لَا نَبْتَغِي الْجَاهِلِينَ. We're not going to, argue with the ignorant. And that's similar to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Qur'an, وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. When the ignorant address them, when they insult them, when they slander them, they don't respond back. What do? They say salama. They walk away. Because in life, you will always be at odds with another person or a group of people. In life, you will always find somebody who doesn't like you. You will always find somebody who tries to discredit you. You will always find someone who just does not like you for whatever reason. You know, they will belittle you. They will try to discredit you. They will try to do anything and everything to harm you. And if you go around, because some people sometimes they say, well, I need to straighten him out. Well, did you hear what this person said about me? The problem with that is that once you try to straighten somebody out, you will find 3 or 4 people pop up. And then you will end up fighting battles that you're never supposed to fight. Because now you're going to lose time, you're going to lose energy, you're going to lose your passion. You're going to lose your passion. You know, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, once a man has told him, you know, Inni asubuk, you know, I insult you, I'm insulting you. And so Abu Bakr as-Siddiq turned away. And so he said, Iyaka a'ni, you know, I'm talking to you. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq said to him, وَعَنْكَ أُعْرِضْ. I turn away from you. And then this man said, وَاللَّهِ لَأَسُبَّنَّكَ سَبًّا يَدْخُلُ مَعَكَ الْقَبْرِ. I will insult you, I will say the worst about you. And I'll have everybody do the same. يَدْخُلُ مَعَكَ الْقَبْرِ means that I will get everybody to believe that, I will get everybody to hate you, I will get everybody to say the same things about you. And people will carry this tale until the end of time. So it's not going to end, by your death. And Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu, he said, يَدْخُلْ مَعَكَ قَبْرُكَ لَيْسَ قَبْرِي. What he said about me, the insult, is going to enter your grave, not my grave. Why? Because it's your deed. You'll be asked about it on the day of judgment. And so you will always, like Umar ibn Khattab said, وَاللَّهِ لَوْ كُنْتَ مُسْتَقِيمًا كَالسَّهْمِ لَوْجَدْتَ مَنْ يُضْرِكَ. That's Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr, you can't get better than that. And there are people insulting him in a very, very harsh way. In a very, very harsh way. Umar ibn Khattab said, if you are straight like a line, if you're straight like an arrow, you will always find somebody who hates you. You will always find somebody who has a problem with you. You will always find somebody who doesn't like you. Such is life. Wallahi, such is life. People are problematic. They are problematic. Ibn Ata'illah once asked one of his teachers, how can I be safe from people? Beautiful question. Very important. We all need this. How can I protect myself from people? Then he says, تُعْطِيهِمْ مَالَكَ وَلَا تَسْأَلْهُمْ مَالَكَ. Give them your money, and don't ask their money in return. Right? Help them when they need help, and when you need help, don't ask for their help. Keep ties with them even if they cut you off. So he said, وَاللَّهِ إِنَّ ذَلِكَ الْعَزِيزِ وَإِنْ فَعَلْتَ إِنَّ ذَلِكَ الْعَزِيزِ. This is so difficult. Who would actually do something like that? Except the Prophet ﷺ. Who never responded to ignorance with ignorance, never responded to rudeness with rudeness. He used to forgive and overlook. Right? So he said, this is too difficult. I can't do that. But what if I do it? What if I did what you just told me? Will I be safe now? He said, وَلَيْتَكَ تَسْلَمْ. وَلَيْتَكَ تَسْلَمْ. And even if you do all of that, you will not be protected. You will not be safe from the taunts of people. You will not be safe from people. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us all from the insult and the harm. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also protect our tongues from harming anybody or insulting anybody. جزاكم الله خير. Continue tomorrow. سبحان رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.